A historic day. The United States Steelworkers Union, a Pittsburgh-based giant organized labor, has a new leader. International Vice President Roxanne Brown secured the presidency in a union-wide election. The United States Steelworkers announcing on Friday to replace David McCall. When she is sworn in on March 1st, Brown will become the union's 10th international president and the first woman to hold the job. She'll, be in charge of managing 850,000 members strong, that union, USW, that incredible union, for the next 4 years. I got to tell you, this is icing on the cake. This just is fantastic news. Turning the page, the future, Nippon, U.S. Steel, the deal getting done, President Trump coming to West Mifflin, all of the jobs that are going to be saved, and the billions that are going to be pumped into our country because of Nippon and U.S. Steel. When you look at the groundwork and where we are and how we're changing the game plan, the landscape, if you will, of union thinking, of manufacturing, of steel, coal, energy, nuclear, natural gas, I must tell you, this is probably one of the most exciting times our nation has seen since the first industrial age, with names like Carnegie, Frick, Morgan, and Westinghouse. The names have changed, but I believe with technology and all the ability and monetary investment and the workforce second to none, teaming up with another workforce that's second to none, Nippon Steel, they will form a bond that will change the industry of manufacturing and steel for generations to come. I mean, my grandchildren and great-grandchildren will have an opportunity to continue to call this place the Steel City. This is an exciting time, and I was reading a quick story yesterday talking about what's happening in Gary, Indiana. They are already stepping up their game and investing into that community. Like Pittsburgh, their sole identity has been steel. But because of generations of stuff being taken off the table, it has literally brought that community to its knees. But they, like Pittsburgh and others, because of Nippon, that investment, U.S. Steel, and on the news of this new president, Roxanne Brown, in March 1st to replace David McCall, just about time and let a lot of these projects start to take hold. I think the future in the steel industry has never been better. I'm so happy to be a part of these historic times. I'm so joyful to be able to bring you these stories. And more importantly, never before in my lifetime would I ever think that there would be this kind of investment in the steel industry. Well, don't look now, because Nippon is putting their money where their mouth is, and they are teaming up with U.S. Steel to form an ironclad steel-like partnership that will change the course of history, not just for this country, but steel making around the world. And that is more than something to get excited about. That's something to be ecstatic about.